What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Monday Vibes. I'm your host, Mr. Fresh to Death, Pretty Boy Smooth. And today, we're talking about enjoying the process. What are you doing? Yo, come here. Have you ever heard the expression that sometimes the journey is better than the destination? That applies here to what we're going to talk about when I say enjoy the process. Now, just opening up and using myself as an example, I've made it very clear publicly that at some point I want to work for WWE, right? Alright, so when I started professional wrestling, did you just sneeze on me? You're disgusting. When I started professional wrestling, I was extremely new to the independents. I didn't know anything about them. And to be quite honest, I didn't really care for it too much. Like my whole goal was to find my way into WWE and make my name there. But along the journey of trying to accomplish this, I've been fortunate enough to work for a pretty good amount of independent wrestling promotions. I've met a lot of great wrestlers, and I'm finally learning to enjoy where I'm at right now, so that I'm not so focused on that goal that I lose sight of what's in front of me and all the blessings that I'm actually getting from working on the independent scene. When I had my tryout and they didn't sign me, at first I was very upset and angry, and I felt that I had worked hard enough to earn it. And in all honesty, I haven't. I've only been doing this for, 2.5 years, and there are plenty of guys out there that deserve a shot that have been around way longer than I have. So that was just me being a petty millennial. But being self-aware and knowing what's going on, I'm finally understanding that this is a long process. It's a grind, and I gotta take my time and enjoy every step of the way so I don't miss anything. Going through the process of trying to obtain something is how you build confidence and perseverance. I think the biggest issue that anyone can have is to be given something too early, because they don't know what it feels like to struggle for it and to really earn that. Here's a great example, actually. When I was younger, my mom used to buy me jewelry all the time, right? And because she bought me jewelry, if I were to lose it, I didn't really think of it like too seriously. I figured I'd get something else. Or if I lost a Game Boy, she'd buy me another one. So I didn't value it as much as when I started making my own money and buying my own jewelry and buying like my own stuff. You know what I mean? When you spend your own hard-earned money for something, you appreciate it way more than if someone just gave it to you. And it's the same concept when I talk about enjoying the process. If I scratch and claw and build my name up on the indies and then finally get to where I want to be, I'm going to enjoy it that much more, as opposed to being someone who almost felt self-entitled, which thank God I snapped out of that very quickly, because that would burn so many bridges in this world. But yeah, and I'm trying so many different things, like me growing my hair. Like it's taking a long time, and it's stressful because I'm not used to my hair being wild sometimes, but I know by the time this year is up, my hair is going to look very close to how I want it to be. It's going to be super dope. So yeah, sometimes we don't even make the destination that we're looking for, but the journey along the way is what builds character and builds you up as a person, exposes your weaknesses, and teaches you new strengths. So that's just what I wanted to give to you guys today. Like, learn how to enjoy the process of what you're doing. Like sometimes we're so focused on the result that we skip over a lot of things that could be really beneficial to us. So I'm trying to find different ways to help me enjoy the process, and so far it's been working out pretty good. The song I had picked today for PB's playlist is called 3% by Hobo Johnson. One of my promoters actually put me on this song. And the guy kind of has a flow like Chance the Rapper. So if you like Chance the Rapper, you might really be into this. But it's basically a song about how people told him he had a 3% chance of making it as a rapper. But this song it's more on the spoken word side as opposed to just like rap. And it's an interesting perspective, and I like his delivery because you can feel like the passion in his voice, and it's kind of inspiring. So if you get a chance, listen to 3% from Hobo Johnson. So for today's Monday Vibe mission, I want you guys to try and enjoy the process of what you're going through. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, whether you enjoy it or not, you got to go through it. Things don't happen overnight. So just try to find something in it that makes you, less miserable. Because at the end of the day, if you get through something hard, it builds your confidence. You know what I'm saying? So if you take nothing from this, just know that going through the process is going to make you a more confident and a more stronger person at the end of the day. And this shirt is super dope. Reptar. Ooh, I'm looking kind of jacked, you know what I'm saying? But that comes from the process of working out. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please follow me on Twitter or Instagram. And I'll see you next Monday. Peace.